Scooby-Doo has become one of the timeless classic parts of basic formula for the last 50 years. A simple formula for so-called teens and their talking mangy dog set out to go find mysteries of creepy monsters running amok. However, they're just people in disguise, so they basically have to solve the mystery of the monster itself. Sometimes it's a ghost, sometimes it's a creature, other times it's something different. And, well, it's been a formula for that for the last 50 years. They had different spin offs, different classics, and times they met somebody different. They've met many people Harlem Globetrotters, Batman, WWE. It's been crazy. It's been crazy how much of Scooby Doo is there. I just don't know how they've been possibly to do it, but maybe I found out, and that's probably because the characters are very likable in their own type of personalities. The dog, too, Scooby, has become one of the timeless classic characters of Hanna-Barbera throughout the years. And I thought the mysteries actually do detective problem-solving skills that create at least a little bit of help on the kid's mind. And even the environment is littered with creepiness. The original series. Others do it, but not as well as the original Scooby-Doo Where Are You?, which has become probably the best Scooby-Doo type series since then. So, I actually want to talk about even more about Scooby-Doo here today in the modern era. Scooby-Doo for the last 50 years has become one of those interesting type things, and with modern genres there have to be a couple of different stuff. There are a few duds, few good ones, but I want to focus on two good ones, two bad ones. Let's look at the two good ones. We have something called What's New Scooby-Doo, and if you actually know, it's on Netflix to actually take a look at for your own personal eyes. I have it on Netflix because it's a timeless classic for me. And let's just say, it's campy, it's funny, it's crazy, but they still have the same type formula and went to new type of stuff and new styles. Even my personal favorite, Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King, becoming my personal favorite movie of all time. I love it. It's really campy, it's really funny, and adds some good music. Then comes Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, going back to the original style of dark style, nice good intro, not as good as the original, and actually having a nice unique animation style, going back to the dark roots, and having a new mystery that sadly lasted 2 seasons. And now let's get to the shitty ones, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, I hope you all are having your toilet paper. Oh boy, it's so crappy, you have to wipe it down. But make sure you have some hand sanitizer while doing it. Be safe for COVID-19, ladies and gentlemen. We have basically Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue. Do I even have to go in depth in saying how bad this one is? Animation's bad. No comparison. I don't like the animation. Story-wise, Shaggy and Scooby-Doo get superpowers from eating Scooby snacks. That's not what they do. The original style was that they eat the Scooby snacks and they have to face the monsters. That was the point. It was to lure them into doing something that they didn't want to do. Then comes the theme song. I've seen bad, I've seen good, I've seen amazing Scooby-Doo theme songs, but this one takes the cake of being the absolute worst Scooby-Doo theme song I've ever heard in my life. Shut up in there, Blob. I've already talked about you last time. Good lord, do I hate this theme song. Oh, God, I don't even want to sing the lyrics because it's obnoxious. The pacing doesn't even sound right. It doesn't sound good. It breaks my eardrums. It's terrible. And then there's Be Cool Scooby-Doo. Question is, why does every character's nose look like some type of hideous tumor? Secondly, why does everybody look so different? I know I'm expecting the characters to look different. I want them to look different. I'm okay with a new style for the characters, but why do they have to look different body design? It looks bad. And not only that, the way the intro was very bad too. It was terrible. The animation was terrible, and they go back to the same formula as the original, which really, that's pretty bad. It's, we should have learned this lesson, but the movie Scoob came out, so Really, I don't even expect anything bad than that. The movies were hit or miss. The live action ones were hit or miss. Anything live action Scooby Doo was hit and miss. It wasn't perfect. It was not even great. So I'd rather stay away from those. But like I said, stick to the classics and stick to the ones that I would prefer. I prefer the original. I prefer A Pup Named Scooby Doo, 13 Ghosts of Scooby Doo, if you can find some clips for it, because it has Vincent Price. What's New Scooby Doo, and Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated, along with Scooby Doo and the Boo Brothers, and the straight to DVD one, which is On Zombie Island, Witch's Ghost, Cyber Chase, and also, for What's New Scooby Doo fans, The Goblin King. Highly recommend those for any Scooby Doo lover. But mostly, I'd rather look at the original. The original is a timeless classic from the 60s that everybody should enjoy. And for the last 50 years, Hanna-Barbera, well, the real people of Hanna-Barbera, the people who actually are on Hollywood, just end the franchise. It shouldn't be going on this long. Just end it. I think we had enough Scooby-Doo and we had enough shit on our screens for one day. I think we had enough of it. But coming tomorrow, we're having a franchise that I think is still a very good franchise that's still going on, and it's actually a fictional organization dedicated to helping people against anomalies. And their motto, and it's a big motto, is secure, contain, protect.